Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I am going to do an update video on my Philodendron pink princess cuttings and my Albo cuttings. So let's start off with the Albo. You could watch me cut this plant up into pieces a few videos back. I'll link them down in the description. But here you go. Oops. Okay, so sorry, it's shaky because my phone's on the desk. Anyways, you guys saw me put some in water and some in moss. So what I decided to do was put all of them in moss. These are the last two cuttings that I have left because I did sell some of the cuttings and they went really fast, like so quick. So this is the top cutting. I had it in water and I transferred it to moss because the root was sort of getting crunchy, so I had to cut it off. But as you can see, well, I don't know if you'll be able to see because it's very faint, and there's a police or fire truck coming through right now. But right here there is a new root shooting out. So it's been, let's have that pass first. So it's been about a month, almost a month, since I've chopped this Albo. I set that down. This one I did originally put in the moss, and the roots have gone wild. So I think in the future I will do more moss propagations, but you can see like all the roots have grabbed on. These are all new roots, you can see in between there. And I think I am going to pot this up today, later on, so I'll include that in this video because it's pretty much ready. Yeah. So, you know, it really just depends on the medium you're using, and it's also trial and error. So I hope this one, this is the top cutting. I hope this one grows that root out soon, but you can tell that it's growing out. And I just put them in the Ziploc bag, you know, just like that. And I haven't even had to re-moisten the moss at all. They just stay moist. And then for one, let's put this back. Okay, so I did trade one of my cuttings, my Alba cuttings, for a Thai constellation, and I traded locally, and the girl who I traded with, she gave me this. This is a 2-node cutting, and then she gave me an extra one because she said that she accidentally cut too close to the bottom node. so she wasn't sure if it would survive, so she gave me this extra cutting for free, so that was really nice of her. And they're both rooting in moss right now. This one, as you can see, there's already a root popping out right there from the aerial root. And this one, it still doesn't have any root growth. I did put this one in water, so I think Monsteras do better in moss for rooting, because I had this in water and the root did get crunchy or rotting, so I had to cut off a portion of it, and it's still sort of recovering, but they're still looking pretty good. Again, I haven't had to moisten the moss at all. Okay, so here is the top cutting of my Philodendron Pink Princess, and it pushed out this leaf. I sort of forced this leaf to come out, but there's a lot more variegation on that leaf. I don't know if you can tell. And it has a lot of roots growing. I may pot this up in a 4-inch pot. It might do better. And there's already another leaf right there. And then here's one cutting. It did push out that new leaf because this was a 1 leaf, 1 node. So this leaf is new, and then it's pushing out another one right here, but no roots yet. And then here's the third cutting. It has roots and it has pushed out this leaf. So, you know, like these two have been in here together, and they've both pushed out new leaves, but one has pushed out roots as well. So you can't really ever tell with plants. It's what they want to do. So long as, you know, they're healthy and you check up on them at least just once a week, because you don't want to, you know, keep taking them out and stuff like that. It'll stress them out more. And I only check my Albo cuttings once a week as well. But let's go to the greenhouse and check out the mother plant of the Albo and the Pink Princess. Okay, here we are inside the greenhouse that's in my backyard. It's a small greenhouse. If you guys want a little tour of it, let me know and I'll make a video. I am about to give birth in 2.5 weeks, so hopefully I can do a video before then or maybe right after. But I've sold a lot of plants already, so it's looking a little bit bare in here. But here is the mother plant. As you can see, that leaf standing straight up, that's a new growth. And it does look much more variegated than the previous leaves. But let me turn the camera around. Okay, so there's that new growth. There, and it's so weird because right there is another growth that I feel like it might spurt out, and there is another one right there, but we'll have to wait and see. So this was about 1.5 months it took for it to push out that new growth. She only has 4 leaves on her, but look at that growth right there. Isn't that nice? It looks very variegated. There's a lot of white, which I'm kind of concerned of, but she's doing healthy here in the greenhouse. Here we go. I have it potted up. It's in a plastic pot, and then I put it in a cash pot right here. I was going to show you guys repotting, but it's too hot outside and I didn't want to lay out newspaper here inside my sunroom. It would have been too messy and I don't feel like cleaning up because I'm too pregnant for that already. So here it is potted up. And then here are the two pink princess. I might leave these two in the greenhouse. And then this one I'm still waiting for roots. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.